Wrong Place, Wrong Time is a movie that defies expectations, though not necessarily in a positive way. Released in 2021 with little promotion, the film begins as a standard heist thriller, following a group of criminals attempting to pull off one last major score. However, the narrative takes an unexpected and jarring turn, transforming into a supernatural horror story. This unusual genre shift has garnered enough curiosity to push the movie to the top of Tubi's free streaming chart, despite its mixed reception. The official synopsis of the film reads: an elite team of thieves takes refuge with a family after a heist goes horribly wrong. They soon find themselves in a fight for their lives when one of their hosts turns into a mysterious creature. While the premise sounds intriguing, the abrupt transition from a typical crime thriller to a creature feature horror creates a disjointed experience that many viewers found unsatisfying. Critics and audiences alike have noted the film's struggles in successfully blending these two genres, leading to an overall lackluster reception. Directed by Tristan Price, Wrong Place, Wrong Time features a relatively unknown cast, including Francisca Sisler, Bianca Stein, Alex Ryan Brown, Chase Garland, and Olivia Rivera. While the actors make an effort with the material provided, the film ultimately fails to deliver a compelling or cohesive story. One of the most significant criticisms stems from its inability to execute the genre shift effectively, making it feel like two different movies awkwardly stitched together. One particularly scathing audience review remarked, "I was so confused watching this. Initially, I thought it was a terrible heist movie with extremely poor acting. Then a shocking twist made it an even worse horror movie with extremely poor acting. Save yourself the hour and 24 minutes and pass on this one." While audience reviews have been overwhelmingly negative, earning the film a dismal 14% rating on the popcorn meter, critics have been slightly more forgiving, granting it a 40% score on the tomato meter. However, this rating comes from only 5 critics, meaning the assessment is not widely representative. Interestingly, audience reception is typically more lenient for movies of this nature, making the poor reviews even more telling. Perhaps unsurprisingly, none of Rotten Tomatoes' top critics chose to review the film. Among those who did, even the more favorable takes were lukewarm at best. Nathaniel Muir of AIPT commented, "Effects save this bland formulaic horror heist mashup. Characters are wooden, and the story can be confusing. Has some promise and fun gore." Similarly, Emily Black of Cinema Crazed gave it a 3.5 of 5, stating, "It's a fairly fun watch, but it doesn't reinvent the wheel of what it takes on." These critiques highlight the film's fundamental flaws: weak character development, a convoluted plot, and a reliance on effects to compensate for lackluster storytelling. Streaming success despite its shortcomings. Despite its many flaws, Wrong Place, Wrong Time has found an audience on free streaming platforms like Tubi. Action movies tend to perform well in this space, and the film's bizarre premise appears to have drawn enough attention to sustain its popularity. However, while it may have succeeded in attracting viewers, it has largely failed to meet their expectations. For those who enjoy unconventional genre crossovers and don't mind a few narrative inconsistencies, Wrong Place, Wrong Time might still be a mildly entertaining watch. However, for most, the film's clunky execution and lack of coherence make it a frustrating experience. It may have topped the streaming charts for now, but whether it will be remembered as anything more than a curiosity remains to be seen.